Do you know who this is? No? She's called Lisa. And do you know what she is? She's a synthetic video presenter. Turns out synthetic video presenters are finally becoming a thing.
And this trend is only accelerating. Accelerating fast, thanks to tools that allow even Sven to create this stuff.
I, for one, am super psyched about this development. So I'm going to share with you my take on why this is important for businesses. First big thing that happened this year was Synthesia around Steve, and Synthesia is a company that enables you to use synthetic video presenters. So you just input your text, you select a few things like the presenter you want to use, the screen. You can then go into the software and edit a few things, and then you get the output. You have complete video with your presenter and everything. So the question I ask myself is, okay, so is this thing finally becoming mainstream? And the answer is no. So it's not yet mainstream. But apparently we have a blind spot here. Because in Southeast Asia, and that's where Lisa is from, in Southeast Asia, these synthetic video presenters are already in use in public TV channels. They're across Indonesia, Malaysia, Taiwan and India. The problem we have is we are just a little bit more AI phobic, and as such, people for some reason do not deploy these synthetic video presenters on scale here. So there's three things I think you need to know about this. One is the state of technology. The technology is in a state where an amateur like me can create synthetic videos out of the box without any training at all. A great example of this is the deepfake Wolf News, which ran around earlier this year, where people used Synthesia to create a fake news network to spread, fake news. The second thing is companies like Synthesia are coming up. So there are many companies that will help you use this kind of technology in the future, in the near future. And the third thing is we have a blind spot here. And that means this blind spot will pretty soon resolve, and this thing will suddenly be everywhere. So there are a couple of fields that businesses right now, today, can already use synthetic video presenters. It's not yet mainstream, but it is already usable. So the first field is corporate training, right? Where you need someone standing still and saying exactly the right words, possibly described by legal. Synthetic video presenters are perfect for corporate training videos where you need exactly the right words, exactly the right content. The second use case is adapting your video messages to serve different audiences. One, of course, being translation. So it's not just subtitles. You can actually translate the thing and you let someone speak it.
是的，我想真正说中文，但现在就这样了。
And the third thing is simply broadcasting messages. Think about the product demo you do. The product demo where you usually have just like a long written text, or maybe you're sending out a newsletter, internal Slack announcements. Just think about what happens if you turn parts of those into videos. So the point is, videos simply engage more parts of our brain than just text. So that means when I do a video with a person inside, even if it's a synthetic one, that's the point, people will remember more from the video and from the content. So it's almost always beneficial to try to turn parts of your content into video. And with tools like Synthesia or like any other synthetic video presenter software technology, you can do that today.